Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on?
What's up, y'all? So we are finally day before moving day. I'm going back and forth between working, packing, back to working, back to packing, cleaning, just getting everything together. So I just wanted to show y'all part of the packing process. I've already packed up most of the bathroom. Kitchen, we didn't really have too much because we're at my mom's, so we had most of our kitchen stuff in storage. But I am packing up our bedroom and all my clothes, as you can see, doing laundry. But I want to show y'all how I do my packing. I feel like a lot of people do the the bag method for the stuff in your closet. So I just wanted to come on here to show y'all it really works. It's amazing. So yeah.
Put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
All right, y'all, it's check-in time. We haven't really checked in with y'all in quite a while at this point, but we got a pretty big update. That being that we have finally closed on our house. So we've signed the deeds, sent over all the money. We've exchanged keys, and we are now moving into our first home together, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Just to give you guys a recap, we've made some videos about it before, but if you missed it, Noelle and I bought a townhome. We decided to go with a new build, so we've built it from ground up. We pretty much got to choose what went in it for the most part. We did our own upgrades. We chose a floor plan, and they built it from the ground up. Now, this process was a long time coming. We've been waiting for quite a while now. It's been total maybe about a year and a half since we really started going through the process, since we really checked in with the builder and reserved our spot, put down our deposit. It's been about a year and a half. We were supposed to close and finish up on the house and everything back in August of last year. But unfortunately, of course, due to COVID and all the things that come with that, we had a lot of delays in the building process, and we're just now finally closing and finishing out everything. So it's beautiful for us. It's a big day. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning. We've been moving a few things. We got the keys actually on Thursday. Today is Saturday. So we've moved a few small things from the house. We were staying with Noelle's mom. We moved a few things over, some clothes, some small things. But now today is the big move. So currently right now I'm sitting here at the storage facility, which is right down the street from our new house, which is perfect for us. So we're waiting on the movers. We got movers to come and move everything out of our storage unit and put it into the house now. So I'm waiting here for those guys to show up. There's a 2-hour window, so who knows when they're actually going to come. But we're going to move everything from there. We also have living spaces coming today to deliver our, the couch. We got a new bed, mattress, and everything that goes with that. Lowe's is coming to deliver our fridge today. And last but finally not least, and the most important part really, is our damn internet. I've had a 2-day, now 3-day technically, saga with AT&T to get our internet connected. It's supposed to be some easy instant on process because we live in a townhouse community, a new build. They were just supposed to flip a switch and our internet was supposed to be on. But of course, there's a whole bunch of complications and things going wrong with that. So they're supposed to be coming today too to finally fix that problem and get us some internet connection, man. Because y'all know living without internet is crazy. It's primitive. We can't do it. So we hoping to have all that done today, get everything moved in. at least all the big furniture and everything, and then finally start to unpack and get everything put in its place and ready to go. So just checking in with you guys. Just want to say we appreciate you guys going through the journey with us, being with us through this 1.5-year process or so, and we're happy to share the update with you guys that we are finally moving in and everything is done.
There's no way that fits like that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right, I was like, that can't be hanging on. Yeah, where does it go? Where does it go here? It's a back piece.
Oh, well, the pillows, I think. No, I think it's definitely like
This, I think this is the chase. This is the chase. No. That's Which one is
so.
it?
This must go right here like this.
Yeah. Let's start putting everything else.
Let's.
Why don't you pull up the picture
We
online?
could, or we can just do Tetris. This is the one we got. That's what we. Oh. Yep. That one go right here.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Yeah. Because that's the chase.
Yeah, and then that goes.
That's the chase.
Alright guys, so we are almost at week 1 in the house. We moved in on Saturday, so this video is going to be all over. I'll probably do an intro later and explain everything going on. So we tried to record our move-in. That was a lot, but we're doing our best to kind of show y'all the process. So pretty much everything is moved in. We had a minor hiccup with the washer dryer that we just learned today isn't going to fit in the house. So we're going to have to move our washer dryer, which is like a stacked unit, from the 3rd floor to the garage and sell it. So if anybody is looking for a washer dryer unit to put in their home, please reach out to us because
By the time you watch this, it's gonna be gone.
True. But if for whatever reason it's still here while when I post this, please, if anyone needs a washer dryer, we desperately need to sell it so that we can buy a new one and we can wash clothes. So we are about to show y'all the last touch on the main floor, which is our beautiful, literally this is the I think this is the nicest piece in the house. Not the most expensive, but the most visually pleasing. So we are about to hang this up and show y'all how we do that. We did move everything out the way. We turned off the breaker switch for this room, which is really important because if you don't turn that off, you could risk electrocuting yourself. So we did that, and yeah, we're about to hang it. Well, Doug's about to hang it and I'm going to support. So stay tuned. What are you doing here?
So when you have electrical wires, they have a little insulation around them. So when you're installing something into a new thing like that, you have to cut the insulation. So once you cut the wire to your desired length, you have to cut the insulation because this is what you actually wrap around the stuff, and that's what conducts the electricity. So you attach these wires to the ones up there, and then that's what makes it do what it do.
Seems complex and scientific.
It is to a certain degree.
And dangerous.
So this is the bracket or the mount, whatever you call it. So you gotta install this metal mounting thing up into that hole. That's what's gonna hold it into the ceiling. And then you mount this up there, make sure it's good and tight, and then that's what holds this up without falling. To be honest, I don't understand how this be holding all that up for so long, but apparently it does, so.
Wow.
What?
This is nuts. A regular old Joe Schmo.
I ain't no regular old Joe Schmo. What you talking about?
Well, you don't have like a contracting degree.
Well, I don't. I took engineering classes. I know how to weld some stuff.
Do you need engineering?
No. No, you don't. To do this stuff, no. You just somebody's gotta show you how to do it, and then.
Who showed you how to do it? Your dad?
Yep.
Who showed him how to do it?
Life.
Do you want any help, or is there anything I can do?
No, there's not. You just sit there and look pretty, little lady. Alright. That one we don't need. I don't even know what that's for, to be honest with you.
How do you know we don't need it?
Because you have your your neutral, your hot, and your ground wire.
Should we cover it?
I did.
Oh. Do they all have to be covered?
Yeah, with these.
Okay.
So you just have to attach all the ones that match to each other. So you attach your ground wire to your ground wire. So you just put them right next to each other. And then you screw this little bad boy on. And that is what keeps them together. So then when you turn your power on, you try to turn your lights on. Yeah, that's what transfers your electricity from.
That plastic cap?
No, the wires. The plastic cap holds the wires together like this. They kind of like it braids them together kind of on the inside. And then that's what like transfers the electricity from the house / ceiling wall to your light. So with this, same thing. You kind of want to braid these together a little bit. It kind of helps. So you just twist them together.
Are they hot?
No.
If they're hot, then
all the power's off, so you need to twist them together. Now those two are connected. So you connected your 2 ground wires, your 2 hot wires. This third one is called neutral. Don't ask me what all of these different wires do and what they're for, because I can't tell you. All I can tell you is that they go together. Cool. Got all those connected. And in there, you kind of want to space them out if possible, but these little bracket things make it very difficult to do so.
So here's what we're looking like. We have our curtains up. This is our couch. Needs a little loving. So as you guys can see, this home is not in entertaining form, but it's still in move-in form. Yeah, it looks like we're in the process of moving. And with just a little TLC, it won't look like that anymore. And it's going to look like a home in which we live. So stay tuned. We will have more to show. It will be clean. Things will be moved around. Maybe we might have some goodies from Home Goods. I want to put a rug like in the kitchen right here. I feel like this kitchen there's like a lot of floor space. And when we're washing dishes or cooking or whatever, I just feel like we need a little something right here. So I'm gonna look for something like that. We have our fridge in, which I love. We also got these really cute acrylic calendar and board things from Amazon to hold, like, just to keep track of all the things that we need. We typically do our grocery list on the fridge, so we'll start doing that. And then we just put all of our daily activities and whatnot on the calendar. And then we have our pantry right here. It's very empty, so I'm not even gonna try and show y'all that, but this is the vibe for the first floor. I think this is everything. So like I said, I got this from West Elm. I think I talked about these chairs in one of my other videos. So these are the CB2 chairs that we got a while ago. They were on sale at one point for like, it was literally like $40 off, nothing crazy. So we got those with a little teeny discount. And then I think when we got the chandelier, it was also like $20 off. So when they said jump, I jumped. Our plants are hanging on by dear life. This is our monstera up here. It's not doing bad, but we have a snake plant downstairs that's half dead. And then we have a pathos up here that's also literally hanging on by a thread. So this little nook corner has little love that it needs, but all in all, I'm really happy with how everything is coming out.
All right, y'all, we are now on our way to Home Goods, which is, there's like 3 or 4 not far from our house, but we're going to look for a few little small items. We finished putting up the chandelier, light fixture, whatever you want to call it, in the dining room. We exhausted at this point. I don't know what it is.
We are not exhausted.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not.
Doing house stuff is like, the task might not be great, but for some reason after doing like 5 little tasks, you just be tired, just exhausted for no reason. But anyways, we are now going to Home Goods. We need a few things, small things for the house. One, we need some trash cans for our bathrooms, because right now we don't have any trash cans really anywhere other than the kitchen and the office. So it's just a bunch of trash that we need to throw away that we can't. So we need to get some trash cans. And then there's something else. What we need?
A microwave cover. I have a list.
Well, we're going to go take a look around, see what we find. See what's in there, see if there's anything that we really need. If not, just take a look around, see if there's something that we want. I can't lie though, I think we're both a little tired of spending money for this move at this point. Well, actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't have to. Well, no, it's still gonna come back.
What?
Oh, that's the other thing too. So when we moved, we were pretty sure that the dryer we had, the washer dryer unit, is a stack unit. We were told, I'm pretty sure when we bought it, when we were in our last apartment, that it was both electric and gas, and that you could hook it up to either one. So we move it in here. It's our house now is all electric, so we don't have any gas. So we thought we would just be able to hook it up as an electric. Turns out that actually it's only gas for the dryer. And I think the washer is maybe both or whatever. So we have to get a whole new washer dryer unit. So we are now, I was gonna have to pay like $200 to get that installed, the one that we had, but now we have to sell the washer dryer unit that we have now and then buy another one to go in its place that's all electric. So little things like that, just whenever you're moving, just be prepared for things to go not exactly according to plan.
And if you have 3 flights of stairs, check everything before you move it up to the third floor.
Yeah, that too. We were sure it was gonna fit, so we just took it right on up to the 3rd floor, and now we're gonna have to take it right on down, find somebody online which is always sketch, but find somebody online to buy it, and then after that we have to buy a whole new one and get that installed. So it's about to be a whole ordeal. So it's probably gonna be a little bit before we have a washer and dryer, which is kind of annoying in our new place, but we have options. My parents live like a few minutes from where our place is, so we can always just go to their house and wash. We can take it to the cleaners, do something. We'll figure it all out.
Yeah.
So I would say planning when you're moving, the planning of the move is the biggest thing, and it's going to make the biggest difference in how your move goes and how you feel after. Because we planned, I think it all went, you know, pretty well, and I would say 10 out of 10 we'll do it again. But actually no, because I ain't moving no time soon again. If we ever move to another townhouse, I'm measuring everything before we move it up them stairs. Yeah, well, you can't measure. Well, I'm checking everything. So I guess the biggest issue we ran into on our move that Noel mentioned, we bought a couch, we went to living spaces, and we had the measurements for the living room itself where the couch was gonna go. So of course everything fit. The issue was getting the couch up to the living room, because the living room is on the second floor and we have a pretty narrow hallway to get it up to there. The hallway is not straight, there's turns to it, and it's also pretty narrow. So you can only get certain couches that can go in that hallway and fit upstairs. So we didn't get the first couch we were gonna get, or we actually got the same couch but a different configuration, because we were like, okay, we have to get one that's a little bit smaller so that it can fit up the stairs and up the hallway. But we did like this one better. Like, it worked out because I liked the smaller configuration that we got better, and it was $45 less. All of that. But when of course, when they brought it and delivered it, it didn't fit. The guys that came, that were the delivery guys, they took one look at the hallway and said, nah, player, it ain't gonna work. We just got in trouble last week for trying to do this. We broke somebody's window, so we ain't doing it. So me being the ingenious man that I am, I said, okay, y'all can just leave it in the garage and I'm gonna call the homies and we gonna come flip it over the balcony. So we got a second floor balcony that goes right into the living room. It probably would be a little easier to fit it through the doorway on the second floor, get it in that way, and then we wouldn't have to worry about the stairs and getting up the stairs, damaging the walls, all that stuff. Problem is, you now have to flip 2 couch pieces over the balcony. So I called my brother and 2 of my friends, Cameron and Trent. They came over and helped us out. So we got some rope, tied it up, got a ladder, carried it up, flipped it over the balcony. We had to take the legs off, and then we got them into the unit, and we got everything to fit, man. So it worked out in the end. It was just a little bit extra work than we were planning on. So like we said, man, just be prepared for the unexpected whenever you're doing a big move. You never see people in Mother's Market. What the hell is Mother's Market? It's like supposed to be organic and stuff, but there's never people in there. I'm about to start going in there because it's probably cheap. It probably is. Yeah, I've seen them in different places, but I've never seen anybody actually in there. I've never heard of it, so I guess I would explain it. Yeah. But anyways, so we are on our way to Home Goods now. We're about to pull up, so I might sneak some video footage while we're in Home Goods. We'll see. But if not, we'll let y'all know when we get back in the car what our haul is looking like. You feel me? Narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo, shot trees with the Draco, on the north got Diego, say hasta luego, we'll be in rapping kilo, snub nose with potato. No monkey in the jungle, fly high like a sauna. Bouncing up and I'm trying to weave an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to slip across the water. Got CEOs out, got me big bad for Ronald. Out bag of money, know I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm till a gentleman in Cali. Athletic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage. Till it's all family, they run up with the package. I just put a pack on the way to Bogota. Fuck his eyes out, and I'm telling what he saw. Real watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Get a chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're a gang, but they say that we'll ring. Investigating, taking. What else is on the list? Stuff we don't necessarily need. And then coffee maker, food processor, salad spinner, juicer, paper plates, Scotch Guard, and baking soda. There's our housewarming list. Trapping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo, shot trees with the Draco, on the north got Diego, say hasta luego, we'll be in rapping kilo, snub nose with potato. Cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a bank while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose ring. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, loo with the bricks, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Get 5 base set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to feel that heat and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride the
so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through, I miss you.
My slumber, I wish I could call you up, miss how you'd put your love on me.
Why you got my number? Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you've had your fill. Then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you know the deal. Oh, well, I guess that's what happens. The two fools be falling in love, mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing is ever enough.